had weight loss surgery. I had the gastric sleeve almost 4 years ago. And I had lost 100 pounds, 101 actually. And so I had skin to get rid of mostly. And I immediately talked to my sister-in-law and my niece who had been here before. And I made a pact with myself that I wouldn't have any surgery until I was 3 years out, and had dropped it, was maintaining my weight, and felt really good where I was. And I had hit that point, and so I didn't question coming here. I knew how wonderful they liked it, so it was time for me to shed some of the skin. And I just asked Dr. Alex today, and they removed, I think he said about 8 pounds of skin total. So it was time for it to go. I'm very much looking forward to months from now when I can look in the mirror and see the work that I've done to get to this place.
Journey's been a long one. Growing up, I had disordered eating and binge eating problems from my childhood, and I never really learned how to control it. So I never had a teenage phase where I was at a proper weight, and that really messed with my self-esteem and mind. As an adult, I had to learn how to control my weight, but not before I already lost and gained the same 50 pounds over 3 times. And that was from like my own disordered eating and pregnancies. It really did a number to my body. So I learned how to not binge eat anymore or cause any problems with my eating and maintain a stable weight. But there's no coming back from that with the extra skin or the stubborn fat pockets unless you do surgery. And so this has given me a new lease on life to be able to correct what I've done so that I can start living my life in a healthier manner and make even better changes.
Well, I actually did it because I had problems with my eyelids. They were too low and I couldn't see when I was driving hardly. And then, like I said, I had this bulge hanging because I lost some weight, and I needed to get rid of that because it was hurting me more than helping anything.
This is actually very emotional for me. Growing up, I was always very conscious about my body, my chest, my belly. I always felt like I was a chubby kid. So definitely finally being here to, get this procedure done and seeing the result has been completely inspiring. I feel like I got my confidence back. I feel happier, ready to go out into the world. So yeah, very good.
In 2016, I had a successful weight loss surgery. And I was at 298 pounds the day of surgery. Today I'm around 158, 155. So lots of surgery, lots of weight loss, which typically equates to a lot of skin. I did not. I have elastic skin maybe, so everything just kind of shrunk. And over the years, I was just left with minimal skin, but it was really a lot of skin that I could still function. But as I've gotten older, less active, that skin became very heavy and would hurt my knees. But I thought nothing of it, still enjoying the weight loss. But in January of this year, so my journey was not very long. In January, after Dr. Towers' experience and having to come back, she asked me to come to support her, and then asked had I ever thought of plastic surgery, and I had not. And looking at my, body, I was comfortable with it. I said, why not? Let's do a consult. And it has been amazing. And when I woke up from surgery and saw my thighs pre-gain weight, so this is probably high school, college, just and my arms, and it was like, and as I've used my core to squat, to pick up things, now I'm not having the knee pain from the extra skin. So it has been a pretty much in time, beautiful journey despite it all, because I didn't realize how much that skin weighed or affected my body. But with it gone instantly, when I woke up Friday, I could tell the heavy lifting that the surgeons did.
Do you have any idea of how much they do?
No, I meant to ask them, but I'm sure you or Pedro can let me know because I can tell just in my knees. And I minored in dance, and so I have not danced since 2014. I thought I was taking a sabbatical or taking time off because I've danced all my life, but that skin was, wait, no, I take that back. No, I have not danced since 2014 because of the weight, but then when the weight came off, I still have not danced, and I tried to do some classes last year and just the pain, and I just shied away from it. It's been a very long time, but I am excited to be cleared back to dancing, and I can already tell in 8 days that my knees don't have what they had last year. I'm excited to get back to dancing. So I guess that is kind of a journey, but this came in just this January, and it didn't take much. I trust my cousin's research because we are cousins, and she had done a lot of research and worked with you and this phenomenal team, and so I've just been at last minute to come in and garnish the benefits.
Okay, so initially, as I said, I really wasn't interested in getting plastic surgery. It never crossed my mind. So when my daughter was like, "Mama, let's do it together." I had recently lost a lot of weight. Well, let me go back. Before I say I lost a lot of weight, initially I was working on losing weight, and when I sent in my pictures, I was told, we love to work with you, but you got to lose a little bit more weight. And I said, oh, that's fine. I'm going through a process. I'm thinking by December I should be ready. So they said, when you get down to a certain amount of weight, call us back. Not only did I meet the goal, the weight level that Dr. Kemp said, I exceeded that. So I lost a whole lot more. And so when I reached back out to him, he was like, impressive weight loss. And that made me want to do this even more. Because of course, I'd done all that I could do on my own. And there were some things that no matter how much running I did, how healthy I ate, I wasn't gonna be able to get rid of that fat. And so that also made me say, I've done this big thing and let me take it as far as I can go. It's kind of like a reward for me, to get to this process, to have the final part of my weight loss journey to go on. But I had been heavier before, and I was on a journey, like I said, to lose weight, and surprisingly, I actually had a stroke. And I was able to kind of heal from that. But after that stroke, and I had to have physical therapy, occupational therapy, and speech therapy. And I had that about 3 good months. And so once I healed from all of that, I was even more determined to get to this process. I'm like, I managed to lose the weight, and I'm battling these health issues, and I overcame those. So all the more reason for me to come here and get the body that I was striving for.
So it's been incredible. I kind of came in with like lower expectations just because I was like, a surgeon's not God. They're not going to be able to fix everything. But like after the surgery, I'm blown away. Emotionally, I feel better than I've ever felt in my entire life with my own body. So it is incredible emotionally. I can't even describe it, how good it feels.
For me, I've been talking about having plastic surgery for probably 10 years, and she's the one who decided that we had to come do it. I was a nervous wreck. I was very scared, very just anxious. Once we got here, Dr. Campbell really evened me out. He made me feel very confident, very secure. After the surgery, the care has been amazing, and so even when I had an emotional breakdown, everybody just calmed me down. They were very calm, and they really helped